So today we're going to learn about slope. So slope is how steep some line is. So we have this line right here, and the slope is how steep it is. Well, what is it actually? The slope equals the rise over the run. So what does that mean? Well, the rise is how far up something goes in a given interval. So this is how far up it goes in some space, and the run is how far to the right or left it goes. So this would be the rise, and this would be the run. Now, let's say we have 2 points on this line. And we want to find the slope between them. Now, let's call this point, the coordinates for this point, x2, y2. So those are the coordinates for that point. And the coordinates for this point will be x1, y1. Now what is the slope? Well, it's the rise over the run. But what is the rise? Well, the rise is the difference between the two y coordinates, right? Because we're finding the height. The height between the two coordinates is just the difference of the two coordinates. And the run would be the same thing except with the x coordinates. So that's the slope. The y coordinate of the second point minus the y coordinate of the first point over the x coordinate of the second point minus the x coordinate of the first point. Now let's plug in some actual numbers. Well, the actual coordinates of this point are 6, 6, and the actual coordinate of this point is 1, 1. So let's just plug those numbers in. y2 is right here, so it's 6. y1 is right here, so it's 1. x2 is 6. x1 is also 6. The x1 is 1. So that's our slope. Well, if we simplify that, we get 5 over 5, which equals 1. So the slope of our 2 points is 1. So let me rewrite the equation for the slope. So it's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So that's the slope. If you want to memorize this formula, keep watching this video and you should memorize it. Hope this video helped you, and see you in the next video.